How you doing? Oh my God. Speaking of which, I was just messing with you guys going, how you doing? But that just sparked my memory right now. So, I guess last week, Sherry Shepherd went through something when she went to Staples with a friend. One of them needed to use the bathroom. I think it was the friend that needed to use the bathroom. And I guess they asked one of the clerks, and she lied and said the bathroom was broken. So then they asked another person who worked there, and she says, oh, it's right here, let me give you the code. So Sherry went back and confronted the girl, and she was like, why would you lie that it's broken? And she went off and started to cuss Sherry out, yada yada. I guess it was all over the news because my aunt Lita called and told me, your friend Sherry, blah 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 blah, they're, you know, messing with her, because my whole family is protective of Sherry because they know how much I adore her, right? So today Miss Wendy called herself throwing shade at Sherry. You know what, I used to always submit to go on Wendy Williams show and Steve Harvey, but I stopped submitting for Wendy when she threw shade at Sherry Shepherd before, and that's right around the time that Sherry Shepherd came to my house. I'm like, nah, if I'm your friend, I'm allegiant to you, okay? I sweat your fever for you. That's what Belize people say. So Steve Harvey, I stopped watching him when he went to go meet with Donald Trump and came out like a goober, like, Mr. Trump sent for me, you guys better respect the office of the presidency, though. That's when I was done with Steve. According to my aunt Jenny, he hates Donald Trump now, though. He's like, that's the one thing I wish I could take back. That's the one person that I wouldn't want to have to meet. Well, that's because his black folks left him after he did that, okay? He wanted to be up in there. A lot of black folks, like the pastor of the church I used to go to, they all up Donald Trump's butt because they feel like they have Donald Trump money. Donald Trump don't even have the money he says he has, okay? Well, don't let me get off on my soapbox right now. I'm leaving politics alone. Let me come back around to Miss Wendy. So Wendy was saying, oh, Sherry Shepherd, this is not a race issue. They did that to you because you didn't buy nothing. You don't know if they bought something. They were in there to buy something. They didn't just run in there to use the bathroom. A lot of the times you go to a store to buy something and they don't even have what you need. How many times have you guys not seen me get off the freeway to go use Costco's bathroom and I ain't buying nary a thing? And also I go and use McDonald's bathroom because Joe's brother's a truck driver, and he taught me that in every city that you go to, you stand a good chance of finding a clean McDonald's bathroom. I mean, there's always the odd chance that you find a nasty one, but he says they're for the most part pretty clean. So if you need to use the bathroom, stop there. You don't have to buy nothing and they don't treat you bad. I've been in LA in bad parts of LA where I've had to run into McDonald's and the security guard, they have security guard, you know it's a bad part if they have security guard, will be there with the key saying, oh ma'am, let me help you. Open the door. I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I don't buy nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm like, no, some places have a rule where you do have to buy or dine there in order to use their bathroom. Like that little restaurant we used to go to, Tom's, you do have to be eating there to use their bathroom. But this is Staples. You know another thing that I found out? What the one they would make sandwich, Joe? Subway. Subway don't have no bathroom, no public bathroom for you. They have bathroom, but not for the public. But this is Staples. Coming back to Sherry Shepherd, this is Staples, and I'm Team Sherry. So after that, Wendy threw some shade and said, "Oh, I wanted to see Sherry Shepherd on America's Got Talent as a judge, but nah, because we need something to look at." I'm like, babe, did you just say that? Did you see yourself in the mirror? I mean, she's got thyroid issues to the point that her eyes are bugged out of her head. She's shaped like a capital P. And you gonna talk about Sherry? She better not mess with my Sherry. So I texted Sherry and I said, Sherry, no matter how broke I am and how much I need exposure on TV, I will never, in EVA, go on Wendy Williams' show because she's always trying to bash you. I said, I'm Team Sherry all the way. I support you, girl. You doing the thing. And so she texted me back because she was texting me last night anyway. She texted me back and she goes, Barbara, I saw her throw that shade, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to be all right. And I'm standing up for people because it wasn't for me. I did not need to use the bathroom. I'm standing up for people that they do this to all the time. I do feel like it was a race issue. So maybe the girl was white. Who knows?
Bring me a packet of ginger. I'm about $2.
Well, you need to talk to my people and then stop the camera. No, bye people. You tell them something and then you stop my camera.
She went into GNC to buy papaya enzyme tablets, And I asked her to buy me a bag of Gingers, what is it, ginger candy. And she said, if I don't talk to you guys, she ain't gonna buy the candy. So I guess I got attacked. So folks, I see you again. Bye-bye.
What did he tell you guys?
What?
Nothing? You see how I have to bribe him to vlog? But at least he'll be on the vlogs, right? I see some other vloggers, their husband don't want to be no part of the vlog. At least he'll be on the vlog. I'm opening my papaya enzyme. I ran out for the past day or so. I think it's since Saturday night was the last one I took. This stuff is a miracle worker, you guys. Let me show you what it look like. Like some tablets, but you chew it. And it tastes so good. 2 before meals. For people who have trouble with low acid and all that stuff. Another good thing, ginger chews. But this one, be careful because you might have to borrow a bathroom like Cherry Shepherd and them. Right, Daddy? If I eat too much of that, I gotta go. I woke up to a pretty amazing surprise this morning, and although I'm busting at the seams to share with you guys what it is, I've decided to wait for my live event tomorrow evening to reveal it then. So I'm gonna go live at the cooking channel, The Bear Pantry Show, that can be seen right here on YouTube. And the time is 5:30 California time, or Pacific Standard Time, or West Coast time. If you guys can't join me at that time because of work restrictions or data restrictions, or even because of the fact that you're driving, don't worry, because I will also reveal what the surprise is in tomorrow's vlog, okay? So quick update. You guys know that I'm submitting for brand deals through FameBit. The brand deal that I got, which is the eyeglass people, they came to me on their own. That didn't come through anything that I submitted. And I've already picked out my glasses, and they're working on fulfilling the order because it's prescription glasses. And when it comes, that's when I'll do the review. And hopefully this will work, because I really am very pleased with the process that I went through to pick out the glasses. But I just hope that when you put it on, it's centered correctly and yada yada. So next quick thing, through FameBit, I've submitted for maybe 8 different sponsored, brand sponsored deals. Can't talk today. None of the brands answered me, and I guess they don't have to. If they don't want to work with you, they don't have to answer you. But last night, as I was going off to bed at about midnight, I saw an answer in there from one of the brands I submitted for, and they asked me 4 pertinent questions that I answered quickly, and I sent them back a message, but I haven't heard back from them yet. So I'm really crossing my fingers, my eyes, and my toes that they'll be the first people that sign me on, because it's about kitchen stuff. So this first item is a press that you juice with or something, and they're saying that they bring out stuff for the kitchen and for dining all the time, and if they sign on with an influencer, they would like it to be a long-term relationship, which is exactly what I need. So y'all be praying, okay? So quick update on Colin and Jada. They are adamant that this EP is going to be released on February 14th. They picked the 14th because Jada released the last song last year on February 14th, and that song is a part of this EP. Also, February 14th was the day that my mom and dad met. So they're like, okay, yeah, it's a sign. So this is the first EP that Jada's putting out where she has written and performed all the songs, and Colin has mixed and produced, and whatever Colin does, this is a team effort. I'm so proud of these 2 children because they've worked so hard. Many people have helped them along the way, and I thank you. You guys know who I'm talking to. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm just sorry that some relationships were only for a season, but you know, still there's gratitude there. These kids are really, really grateful. They had to do it themselves. They couldn't take for people to be dipping in and telling them what to do, because they have their own ideas as to what they want to do. And even Joy and myself couldn't dip in and tell them what we think they should do. I am so grateful that they've come back to Jada's stage name, which was what I suggested since day one, Jada Julianne, because that's her full God-given name, God-given by me. And she veered away from it by going to Jada So Vintage at first, and then Jada Music. But then Colin just had an epiphany, and he goes, Jada, let's go back to Jada Julianne. And when they went to go buy the the .com, that's when they found out that all the other Jada stuff was all taken except for Jada Julianne. So that was another sign. And they have an e-commerce store right now. I would admonish you guys to go there and take a look. They have baby onesies. I think they're going to put baby bibs. They have t-shirts, hoodies, long sleeve v-necks, all types of merch that they're selling with Jada's logo on it. So, some of it has on the album cover because they've changed the album cover. Jada's going to go do a photo shoot this week where that picture is going to be on the back part of the CD. They're going to sell this EP digitally, and they're also going to sell it by actual CDs. They're doing everything they can do to market. They've learned so much throughout this year from going to all these events, and everybody has spoken some kind of wisdom into them. Of course, there's a lot more that they can learn, but they're gonna, you know, I'm sure they're gonna make some mistakes along the way, but for right now, I think they're on the right path, and I'm really proud of all the hard work that these kids have done. They're still at the studio putting the finishing touches on the title song of the CD, which is called Monday. So it's gonna have 5 songs: Hey Mr. Mister, Hush, Ego, Monday, and Lord, I can't remember the other one. Mr. Mister, Hush, Ego, Monday. What's the other? Oh, At First Sight, the one that's already released. So yeah, 5 songs written by my baby girl. I mean, she's better than I am, because although I can write poetry and words and stuff, I can't write melody. Not for the life of me can I even retain a melody if I even sang it right now, okay? I would have to spend like hours learning that and to retain it. So yeah, that's the update on my brand deals. That's the update on Jada and Colin. And oh, let me show you what Joe and I did today. So this, we finished up 2 handbags today. This is my pleated handbags. We always make them with strong canvas straps because they can carry a lot. They're big because the pleats will open up for you. This is my St. Patrick's Day bag that I've dubbed it that way because of the clover. And this part here is green with white polka dots. Inside is a solid green, you know, because my bags are reversible. When I make the bags, I pick a side that I say is in the inside, and I put a patch pocket with my label on it. And so it's the inside when I make it, but you can use the bag on any side that you please. This one is a gift for one of the residents at the home where Osley stays, because this lady is 94 years old, and she told me, she revealed to me on Friday that she was saving up to get the $30 to buy one of my bags because she loves bags. I'm like, oh my God, what a blessing it would be to give her a bag. So we made this. One of my viewers, Lucy, you guys have seen her here before. When she came, she was on my live Saturday, and she's like, I will pay you for that bag to take to that lady. I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing, because the money that Lucy will donate is going to go towards a sewing machine. So take a look right here. It's gray, and Joe did it in pink. Joe is kind of feeling himself, because they say if you're just new to sewing and you're still learning to sew straight, you should sew the material with the thread that the material is. So he should have really sewn this with gray, but he sewed it with pink because he said, I'm good. So this is the outside of this one, and then the reverse side is this pink that you've seen before, and that pink's all gone now. Thank you, God. I'm tired of seeing it. It's pretty, but I'm tired of seeing it. So yeah, you guys have been fully been brought up to date. I'm very excited. I can't wait to tell you guys what the surprise was, but it really made my Monday morning beautiful. All right, so I will see you guys in a bit. I came with Joe to pick up Josh, and he's putting in some gas right now. She was a hoarder, like in that little studio.
Yeah, there was.
How do they have 3 cots in that little studio?
Right, it's tiny.
One
I mean,
on one wall,
there's
one
a recording
on one
booth,
wall,
right?
one on one wall.
They don't have no recording booth.
No, that one's just a room. It's, just
okay.
it's like if your room was like empty.
Oh, because she said she was teaching kids, so you don't need a recording booth for teaching.
Jada's the only one that has the recording booth, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Are you the one with the recording booth?
Yeah, Colin lucked out with that.
Oh. Oh.
So tell me really quickly, Jada, because I'm wrapping up my vlog. They can pre-order the CD now? Is that what the pre-order? It's not just the shirts and stuff? It's you can pre-order the CD.
The shirts they can buy whenever.
They can buy that whenever.
Yeah, so if they buy the shirts.
But for the digital and the actual disc, they can pre-order.
So yeah, if you get a hard copy, we're giving you digital for free. Because when it comes out.
Like
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
And so yeah, but basically.
So if you buy hard copy, you can get your digital tracks and listen to that when you're waiting for your hard copy.
Hard copy.
That's pretty cool.
I like that. That's nice.
So they could pre-order that now. Yeah. JadaJulianne.com.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh my God, it's getting exciting.
They're finally gonna wrap it up. It's been like an eternity, guys. I had a baby, and I watched my baby mature.
Did I tell you that I was talking to Sherry today through texting and telling her how I was so mad that Wendy was throwing shade at her, and she goes, "Yeah, I saw it."
Wendy was throwing shade at Sherry?
She told me some stuff private, but I was like, girl.
You messing with our homie Wendy, and I don't like you too much already, Wendy.
I
don't like you already.
And
exactly.
I told Sherry,
Wendy
I said
something about somebody I liked. I think it was Cardi B or
I
somebody.
don't like
I told her,
Wendy.
as broke as I am and as much as I need the exposure, if I would never go, never, and EVA, never go to Wendy.
Right.
And I told her that Daddy said Wendy was what's Daddy's word?
Man.
No.
Square body? SpongeBob?
Daddy was what does Chef Ramsay say? A donkey.
Everybody, you guys think aliens aren't real? I'm telling you, if you ever get close to Wendy Williams, rip her face mask off. She's an alien.
Joshua, you're stupid.
I'm telling you that woman's an alien. And it's not a convincing one either. They got the human anatomy wrong.
It's creepy.
Hey guys, I am rewinding this for you guys to see. Look how they're gonna pit this fool. They do a Tokyo drift. Look. Yes. Look at the two cars on the right bottom of the screen, how they take off. This white car and this other white car. See? Boom, gone. I'd be crapping my pants and screaming. They took him in without incident. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?